To his players, he was more than a coach. He was a mentor, a father figure, and a friend.
Kyle was just a sweet boy. He cared about everybody. He loved his coaching the football team. He loved his kids so much.
In late September, Kyle Slade checked himself into Copper Springs East, a behavioral health facility in Gilbert, seeking help for depression. 3 days later, he was dead.
The nurse made a mistake and gave him 90 milligrams of someone else's methadone. And it caused an overdose, and he ended up dying as a result of it.
This lawsuit claims the nurse, a temporary employee, realized the error, but staff failed to act. Instead of calling 911 or giving Narcan, the opioid antidote, he was sent back to his room. By the time he was found, it was too late.
All he had to do was send him to the ER, and Kyle would have been perfectly fine. He'd be coaching Campo Verde JV football tomorrow night if the nurse had done the right thing.
The family's attorney, Richard Lyons, says the nurse lacked psychiatric training.
It took them 9 minutes to call a code blue after they discovered him obviously overdosing on methadone. And so mistake after mistake after mistake was made.
Kyle's wife, Morgan, says her husband went in for help and never came home.
He wanted to take care of himself so that he could be there for the kids and I, and instead he doesn't come out. And now we don't have a dad, and we don't have a husband, and we don't have our best friend.
She and Kyle's mom have joined the lawsuit, not for money, they say, but for change.
I want to see change. I want to see something positive out of all of this. I want Kyle's life to amount something.
When he passed, his family chose to donate his organs, saving others, even in death.
They did an honor walk at the hospital for Kyle, and it was probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my whole life.
Copper Springs East provided a statement this afternoon saying in part that the company's top priority is patient safety, and that it is fully cooperating with investigators. Meanwhile, the family says their goal is to make sure no one seeking help faces the same outcome. Reporting live here in the studio, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.